Today on review we are looking at Metal Gear Ground Zero for the Xbox 360, but this is also available over on Xbox One, PS3, and PS4. Well, the story of Metal Gear Ground Zero is made up pretty quickly after the events of Pete Walker, where you rescuing two characters from Pete Walker that are being held in a prison camp. And pretty much that is about it without giving away any more spoilers in the story. The story is very basic, that is kind of filled out by finding audio logs within the level and by doing side missions. But we will get to that momentarily. If you haven't played Pete Walker, do not worry, you have a very long documentation listing everything that have happened in Big Boss storyline up to that point, if you see fit to read it. It is quite long and quite dense, but it's there nonetheless. So the gameplay of Metal Gear Ground Zero is fairly basic, but a good idea of what we can be looking forward to in Phantom Pain. Everything controlled very well and everything seemed to be streamlined to a very simple and very fluid motion. Might it be from doing takedowns on enemies, or catching them to either kill them, interrogate them, or whatnot. And by grabbing people and interrogating them, you will get more information as far as well-defined ammo, or character, or any other like little random knick-knack within the game itself. You also have your magnifying glass, which you can use to zoom in on character to mark them, and in return listen to conversation. And also, once you mark the character, they all mark to you either kill them, knock them out. So the area is fairly open and fairly give you a good amount of opportunity to sneak around and to go gun blazing if you see fit. Which going gun blazing is a very useful strategy now. Unlike Pac Metal Gear, where you sit around waiting for an alarm to stop going off. If you get caught, it's not the end of the day. Well, you just want to go hide and wait out the alarms. The gameplay is, like I said, simple and direct, but it does control great and give a good idea about what we're going to see in Phantom Pain control-wise, which personally I approve of as of Ground Zero controls. This is pretty much getting to the point that I guess we should talk about the elephant in the room, which is the game being roughly 90 minutes long. Exactly 90 minutes in all playthroughs, which is made up of, like I said, literally rescuing two people and getting them out, and that is it. And what is extremely irritating is the side mission. The issues I have with the side mission is you cannot unlock them to after you beat the game, and a handful of the side missions actually feel like they could be placed within the game itself and the overall plot, but not, and just kind of cut out to the side, with each side mission playing as just another little level, which is a little bit disappointing. But with the side mission, you're looking at about another hour and a half added to the overall time. And then of course you got the audio logs, which the irritating once again part with this, outside of finding them in the game, you also have to beat side mission on higher objective to unlock these audio logs, which in return by listening to them do add a little bit to the story, but not much overall. And some of the audio type might be a little bit disturbing to some people out there, so be warned about that. Overall, this did not get me excited for Phantom Pain. If anything, they just show how Metal Gear is going to play in Phantom Pain. And honestly, by having the story so thin in this, it really just shows that there is not truly a lot here, and not a lot to grab a hold of. Don't get me wrong, you probably could stretch maybe 5 hours out of it, but for the price tag of $40, it's just not worth it, honestly. So overall, if you are gonna pick this up, I would say pick it up on PSN for $20, or wait for it to drop in price. So I give Metal Gear Ground Zero a 2 out of 5.